everyone, welcome back to episode 7 of When the Last Petal Falls. So last episode kind of left Adam doesn't like public people. Anyways, we met a dog. So let's see what the dog is. Male, female, the name. Let's see what Prince Adam has to say to Rose. So yes, let's see. Come out wherever you are. Snowball? Dang, this be the good weather that we're having right now in Texas. Oosh, it's cool outside. Gotcha. No, not the squirrel. Don't even think about it. I wasn't going to really. Inside now. Fine. You shouldn't be treat animals like that, yo. No. A big no. Are you still feeling unwell? A little. But I'm sure that I'll be okay. Perhaps I'll visit the doctor in the morning and we'll take it from there. You don't have to read tonight if you don't feel like it. No, darling, I'm okay to read. Aww. But first, I'd like to talk to you about something. You were going to throw your snowball at the squirrel, weren't you? Now, tell me the truth. Yes, I was. But I wouldn't have heard it. I promise. Maybe not intentionally. Just because you don't mean to hurt somebody doesn't mean you actually won't. Think of how scared I might have been. The poor thing is helpless against you, especially you and your snowballs. It's not funny. Oh. You need to think before you act, sweetheart. Every action has a consequence. You'll do well to consider them before you make decisions. You understand? I do. I won't do it again. And I really am sorry. Aww. It's quite alright. Now, shall we put it behind us and continue our story? Yes, please. Then continue we shall. Chapter 7, Relating the Rose. Okay. Spicy conversation here. It seems you have a tendency to intrude where you are not welcome. I'm so sorry, didn't know that you'd be here. It's my castle. Why wouldn't I? I just meant here, in this very spot. Do not make me regret letting you stay here, Rose. I must go now. The Hilliards are waiting for me. Why? Excuse me? What do they want with you? I'm not sure. They just asked me to meet them in the dining hall. I shall come with you. You don't have to? I'm not coming to be with you. I'm starved. Besides, I can allow you to keep on wandering, can't I? At least this way I can keep an eye on you. The Rose wasn't frightened by the prince. She couldn't help but feel nervous around him. What it was that sent her nerves tingling, she hadn't been sure. Rose, you're here! Adam. What the heck has happened in here? Come on now, Adam. There's no need to. Who dare to do this behind my back? After seeing the faces of the staff members and noticing how the prince had allowed them to feel, there had been no way that Rose could let them be spoken to like that. She couldn't let them take blame for something that was her idea. It was me. I did this. You. There are many more rooms this way now, too. Why? Because you were filthy? How could you live that way? Live how I please. You had no right, and you have no right to pass your miserable lifestyle onto your staff members. Oh, Rose, no. What did you say? It was too late to go back now. You wish to remain in your chamber all day every day? Then that's fine. You wish to live a life of filth? That's also fine. But what's not okay is allowing your staff to live the same way. They deserve better than that. They deserve better than you. Oof. How dare you speak to me that way? Everybody out! Madam, please! She was only trying to help! Get out, now! We're so sorry, Rose. Oh. Rose, it's fine. Go. Never forget how brave you are. I don't know who you think you are, but you're not helping. You don't belong here. I feel sorry that you found your way here. Wow. And I feel sorry for you. I'm not afraid of you, Adam. Well, maybe you should be. You may act tough and scary, but I know that somewhere inside that monstrous shell of yours, there's a young prince. And that prince has forgotten who he really is. Now, if you excuse me, I should go. Rose. What? What do you know of me? Dang, that's a question. That's a question, y'all. That is a question. I'm sorry? What have you been told? I must know. Not enough. There's something going on here, I know it. And I will figure it out. I will figure out what. You can't. And why not? If you truly care about my staff, then you'll do well to mind your business around here. And if you truly cared about anyone but yourself, you open your eyes and see that you have so much to be proud of, so much potential to be great, but it seems you're blinded. I just can't tell if it's by arrogance or fear. What if it's more than that? What if it's beyond my control? For the first time since Rose had encountered the prince, this was the first time that he'd ever let any emotion show but anger. For real. Is it sadness or just defeat? It's clear that she knows nothing of the curse. Nina must have been smart enough to feed her information without actually telling her what's going on. I had to acknowledge her bravery. She's courageous. I'll give her that. She's the first person to challenge me. She's intelligent and she knows that there's more to me. She knows there's a prince underneath my anger. Aww. If only she knew that I cannot control it. If only she knew that she could be the answer to everything. Am I okay to leave now? Actually, Rose? Yes, Adam. care to take a walk with me? What? I asked if you like to walk with me. Oh no, I heard you. I just didn't expect that. Rose, I do not have all day. I don't have patience right now. I I don't know. I'd like to ask a few questions. I think it's also unfair that I can get to know the woman that I left under my roof. Let under my roof. Wouldn't you agree? Rose became a little confused. Was the prince trying to be kind, or was he just digging for information? I feel like it's the second option. Had she finally gotten through to him? Yeah, of that. Either way, Rose wasn't sure she was ready to take that step with him. Oof. But that hadn't stopped her from saying no. Alright. What? She actually agreed. If you raise your voice even once, then I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that. Hey, wait up! So much for walking with you. Where are we going? Can you follow? Can you just follow without asking any questions? I'm supposed to be questioning you, not the other way around. Well, hold on just a moment. Doesn't that seem a little unfair? No. The only thing that makes it unfair is the delusion that it was fair to begin with. Why are you always so difficult? Come, we're almost there. Almost where? Oh, wow. Stars. They're so bright. I like to come and gaze at them sometimes. You do? You're calming. I see. I'm sorry that I never asked for your permission. Don't be mad with your staff. It really was down to me. I know. For years they dealt with it. Turn up for a night and suddenly they're smiling and dancing around like idiots. Well, for starters, there's been no dancing. And they're certainly not idiots. Secondly, shouldn't that make you happy? Don't you want to see your staff smiling? Of course I do. I'm not a fool. Then I fail to see where there is a problem. You fail to see. You fail to see a lot of things. Why don't you explain them to me then? No. I already told you to mind your business. It's so. Are you still here, Rose? What? I allowed you to stay the night. But night has since passed and come again. Did my invitation come across wrong? I hadn't thought it implied that you could stay as long as you wanted. What? I thought you'd have known. I'm staying for a week. A week? What for? Nina. Of course it involves Nina. That woman is always up to something. She is? Why did she bring you here? I know that she had something to do with it. She was thinking me a fool. Tell me, Rose, why is she so interested in you? You mean you don't know? Quite clearly not. Do you always have to be so blunt? Yes. You know how my father raised me? She did? That surprises you? She's never spoke of her life before the castle. Ouch. What was your mother? I never knew her. She passed giving birth to me. My father was all I had. Until Nina came along. Come to think of it, I don't know how my father and Nina met. I just remember that one day she was there, then another she wasn't again. Till recently I hadn't known why she'd left. But I do know, but I do now. She loves to be here with you. Got nothing to say? No. Okay. Good combo. May I ask you something now? Since you just did. Blech. I hate those. I just want to know about George. What about him? He said that he arrived in his doorstep 10 years ago. What was it? Your mother. Where is she? Your guess is as good as mine. She abandoned my father not long before he passed. The real life wasn't what she wanted, so she ran. Ran and left her family behind. I'm so sorry, Adam. If you ask me, she was a coward. I hadn't seen nor heard from her since. At least until we found the baby on her doorstep. She abandoned him? That's so awful. That's what she does. You seem so cruel to him. I mean, he's your brother. My only family was my father. And seeing as my father had passed long before that kid was born, he will never be family with me. Adam, we're done here. And the heck we are. Adam, stop walking away and talk to me. I had nothing more to say. Well, I do. Please. The gentle please from Rose had reached a part of Adam that no one had reached for as long as he could remember. He felt sympathy for her. He felt that she, too, had struggles for her voice tremble like he once had. Felt weak for her, and that very moment his heart ached for her. This very heart that he felt he lost many years ago. Was he running from her? Why had he been dodging her questions? She'd been his only hope since the curse had begun, so why had it been so difficult to face her? Perhaps he felt it was hopeless, for she could never understand. Perhaps he'd seen her purity, for she had a soul so bright and was simply afraid he tainted. Could it be that he was a coward, just as his mother had been? I'd like to show you something. Then you understand why I'm still here. I guess you'd better lead the way. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna leave it there. So set up part 1, tune in for part 2. See you guys in the next time. Bye!